あーにゃんち、犬いる。
だからどうした？
世界終わった。
You know, when I'm watching Spy Family, I always have this like one constant thought that just always comes through my head, and that is that Spy Family is just so intentionally special. Like, not only do I laugh, I smile, like I tear up, you know, from the different moments that are shared within the anime and everything, but like I even tear up just from like laughing so much. Like, I mean, even the moment that Anya shared with Bond, and she was like, "This is where you pee now," because she like got like the telepathy where she's like, okay, I know he needs to pee. She's like, this is where you pee now. And she watches him and he goes and he farts and he poops. Like, even that, I was dying from laughing. Like, just as the little things that this anime does is so special. Like, honestly, like, I know at the end of the day, you know, I can nitpick like certain like different specific things, but with Studio and Cloverworks, like the way that they do their directing, their animation, the way that they have like their storyboards laid out, I just feel like it's just perfection. Like, it's just so good. And like all the different things that occurred this episode to kind of amalgamate to like a really masterpiece type episode is, you know, we have the we have the ending of the terrorist attack, right? You have your karate kicking a car because she saw the dude who effed with Anya, so she takes him out, right? Then we have them all three. We have Yor, Lloyd, and Anya all meeting, right where Lloyd had just gotten out of his briefing. We got the whole toilet incident. Well, I mean, you know, the fact that Anya was like, "Yo, Dad needs to use the toilet," stuff. We got the lady, the Secret Service lady, you know, trying to take the dog away, and then we learn through an emotional moment that she shared, you know, with Anya when Anya was like, "Yo, either I keep this dog or I'll turn into a bad girl," right? And then the handler shared with us that she had a daughter at one point, right? It's like heartbreaking. So she had a daughter at one point. So she sees her daughter within Anya. So like that's like a really sad moment, right? Then we get back to the mission, right? And we see Anya going back to school. We see her, you know, basically testing out the fact that she got a new dog. She goes and talks to Damien, and she was like, "I got a dog." He's like, "Okay." And she like failed, but then Damien, you know, he saw her and he's like, "Oh," he felt bad that she got sad, so he's like, "Okay, I'll give her a chance." And then in the moment, he's like, "Okay, what's the dog's name?" She's like, "Dog." He's like, "I'm so sorry. I can't believe I even asked." Then we have the dog park scene where Anya's just, you know, thrilled to be at the dog park. She ends up calling Bond Lucky Vanilla Princess the Third because she can't make up a name. Then we see Lloyd having like an internal dialogue struggle of him like, you know, oh, you know, eventually this family, the Forgers are going to have to end. The family's going to have to end. And at the end of the day, he doesn't realize that he's not only like falling in love with the idea of being a parent, being a father, being a family man. Like he's falling in love with his family, you know, whether that be Yor or whether that be Anya, and now even extending out to Bond, right? He's bonding with them to like the nth degree. So we know that some kind of, and I don't know if it'll be this season or not, but like I can easily predict, and I want to see it, that at some point there's going to be a breaking point of family or mission, and he's going to choose his family. Like, I know it. I know he has to. It's either that he does that moment happens, or he decides to not choose the family and then regrets it and goes back and saves them or something. But some kind of catastrophic event is going to happen at some point, whether that's season 2 or season 3. I don't know, but sometime in the future, like you can just tell it on a subconscious level without him realizing it, he's falling in love with the idea of being this family man. And I think at the end of the day, when everything kind of comes to play, when everything kind of comes to fruition, he's gonna have to make a choice, and I think we can all tell where his choice is going to align. Then the episode ends with, you know, Anya finally choosing a name for Bond. She chooses the name Bond because of Bond Man, because he has little gloves. She puts a little tuxedo tie on him, and he looks very official, and I love it. And I love all the different emotions and the different way that the anime is able to navigate and handle all the, you know, everything that was special about it. Like, it's just so absolutely fantastic, and I love being able to be a part of it and watch it, and it kind of just, you know, goodness vomit all over you guys. I know it's gross, but you know what I mean? Just like being able to just share this with you guys is just awesome. Also have my window open behind me because you can't see it, but it's raining outside. I think if I put this really, really low, if I put this really, really low, do you guys see that? It's raining behind me. Like, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of the video like this. So that way you guys can see the raindrops behind me. But yeah, this anime just continues to impress. It is awesome, and I'm glad to be a part of it each and every week. This video doesn't need to be any longer. Like, it was absolutely the best thing this Saturday, and this Saturday had a lot of really, really awesome anime, and I'm glad to be a part of it with you guys. So borf borf, woof woof, Bond is in the house. All right, my friends, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Peace out.